It's just an opportunity. I was thinking, okay, if I make this dude miss on the second level, I'll be out of there. So I was able to do that, and then obviously capitalize on that opportunity.
How good did that feel?
It felt good, just being able to make a positive impact on the team, in any way I can. It always feels good.
Is it tough to stay patient? Or, Braylon is going to get the majority of the
Right.
carries, like even when he's banged up and looking off the field. How challenging is that for you to kind of wait and not necessarily know when Coach Johnson's going to put you in?
Yeah, really it's just all about, just trusting them, trusting the coaches, obviously trusting Braylon's getting it done while he's in there. So, just got to be in that be ready mindset because you never know, when my opportunity is going to come.
Do you think being able to break that one today will, you talk about trust, I'm sure the coaches that's going to say, we can trust him more perhaps in the future. Do you think that will have that effect?
Hopefully, but at the end of the day, I trust them no matter what to put me and everybody else in the best position to be successful.
Has it helped that you've been doing kickoff return? At least that you're least involved that way and having a positive effect?
Right, yeah. I think, it helps me, just as far as obviously, staying warm, being able to get out the field in some way. That way, when my opportunities do come, it's not the first time I was out there.
Purdue's had a stingy run defense. How are you guys able to attack them on the ground today?
I think just momentum. I think the defense put us in great field position in several occasions, just being able to capitalize, offensively, defensively, and on special teams. I think that helped us a lot.
How beat up do you think this group is? There's been a lot of guys been off the field, and just does it feel like it's been more this season compared to others, or just what's your impression of guys dealing with stuff?
Really, just in general, going into a season, you really never know what can happen as far as injuries go. So, you really just have to be ready. Just make sure you're developing everybody in the depth. So that way, if something does come up, that everybody's ready for when their number's called. But really just in general, we have a bye week next week, so just using this time to be smart, and anybody who needs to heal up can.
Do you think it's as much maybe mentally as physically just for this team, given how much you guys have been through, especially the last month?
Right, I think just in general, I think we've handled it well. So when we have those opportunities on the field in practice, I think we take advantage of them. I think we do a good job of just locking in overall.
Have you noticed a change in Coach Leonard from day one when he took over till today? Have these 3 weeks kind of helped him settle in? Have you noticed anything different with how he's preparing you guys?
I really think just starting when he first came in, first was talking to us. He just did a good job of keeping everybody's mind in the right place, and I think that's just important as a coach, to keep everybody sane with all the things that have gone on in the past couple of weeks. And I think obviously he's done a great job of that, and I look forward to working with him going ahead.
Apologies if you've been asked this, but your long touchdown run, if you take us through that, what was the call? What did you see, and how did you take it to the house?
It was just a simple outside zone run. So, my plan was to try to set him up outside and then hopefully get the cut back, and I was able to. Obviously, saw the safety on the second level, was able to make a miss, and then obviously capitalize on that.